May undercharged a client by $8,500 on her last sale. She's nervous about it as she goes in to see her manager, Meryl.
Come in. Yes, May? It's okay, May. Don't worry about it. It's really quite simple. I'll call the client Perry Wong and tell them they will just have to pay up the difference. And they will pay for it. They're long-term client and they should know that advertising at the front page of the newspaper is costly.
Gosh, Meryl, I'm really sorry about this. I didn't know that there was such a heavy loading on the front pages of the newspaper. My God, what will Perry Wong think of me?
May, as I said, don't worry about it. Mistakes are easily made. And since you are new around here, there are lots to learn. Just remember, don't make the same mistake again in the future.
Alright, I'm sorry about it, Meryl. Thanks for being so understanding.
May's colleague, Dotty, was next to be called into Meryl's office.
So for goodness sake, when are you going to start catching up, Dotty, with your sales figure? Once you're behind, you will be behind. Unless you start catching up pretty soon, like now, you're going to fall behind your year-to-date figures, and you're going to have hell of a time trying to catch up.
Sure, I understand, Meryl. I'm doing my best. I am. But you know, it's the rainy season now. And my clients want to wait until the dry season returns before they start to advertise.
For crying out loud, what's the matter with you sales reps? First, May makes the most classic boo-boo by undercharging the client, and now you are making excuses about the wet weather. You are worse than May in her mistakes.
May? But I thought May knew the difference in the advertising rates. Didn't she?
May? She is such a silly squid, blinded by her uni degree, and she's just so careless. Now you know, nowadays, young reps barely know the difference between night and day, and they all want higher starting salary. No use in complaining, they are all like that.
Perhaps I could coach her a bit along the way.
Well, just concentrate on what you are doing and keep your eyes on your target and don't be such a sticky beep.
Dotty sees May and tells her that Meryl has been backstabbing May.
Hey, May. You know, Meryl told me, like squid, and you cried like a boo-boo.
What?
She did.
Why did you say that?
She's so mad. She's so mad about it too. I guess something to do with the money and...
The advertising cost, is it?
Yeah.
But she told me that it was okay to...
She was so mad.
Frustrated, May seeks counsel with Jane and tells her about what Meryl said.
Hey, you look troubled. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I just heard from Dotty that Meryl has been backstabbing me just because of a mistake I made. And Meryl, she assured me that it was okay, but she's been talking behind my back. I'm so frustrated. Can I talk to you more over coffee? Can we just go have coffee? I'm very, very frustrated right now.
You need a break.
Yeah.
She's like that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Good gosh, how do you know about that?
Because Dotty told me. I can't believe that Meryl stooped so low at backstabbing me. She told me that it was alright to make mistakes as long as I learn from them. And now she's sabotaging me.
Things were never easy. But if you wish, I could give you some advice on handling conflicts with Meryl.
Tell me, what do I have to do? I just don't like the fact that people stab me behind my back when they say it's okay to make mistakes.
Well, I finished reading a book on handling difficult people. Why not you have a read of it and prepare some scripts, then face Meryl on how she's been talking behind your back.
Golly Jane, you've been such a great help. Thanks. I'll borrow the book, read out some of the phrases, and then tackle Meryl with it.
Well, take your time. Learning takes time. And remember to learn your script really well.
Alright, don't worry, I will. I'll start on it tonight.
May reads the book on assertiveness skills. The next morning, May goes in to see Meryl.
Hi, Meryl. I would like to speak to you about something.
You graduates can't even express your opinion properly. Come back when you learn to say the things to me properly, young woman.
May seeks Jane to get help as she failed to confront Meryl.
I can't talk to her. Why? I don't know. Which part of the book does it say to tackle her?
Look at this and
What do I do? What do I do?
find the hidden meaning inside.
What hidden meaning? I don't get it.
You read this.
Jane coaches May for 20 minutes.
Okay. I can see where I went wrong before. I can see more clearly now. I know what to say and how to use it. Thanks very much, Jane.
You're welcome. Remember to practice it thoroughly and you'll be fine doing that.
Bolstered with a sense of newfound confidence, May confronts Meryl.
Thanks for seeing me, Meryl. It's hard for me to say this, but it's important that I share my thoughts with you. When you say inconsistent things about me behind my back, I feel anxious and exposed. When I was assured that it was okay to make mistakes while learning, I was made to feel guilty about that mistake. I've learned a lot from you, and I'm very grateful with how much you've taught me. What I would like is straightforward communication and just to keep these discussions between you and me. I promise to work as hard as I can to increase sales and to learn as much as I can from you to increase our productivity.
I'll see what I can do about that. Thanks for bringing that up. I better watch out on my EQ. Can't let this young one teach me too much.
Jane! Yippee! Thanks so much, Jane. You taught me to be assertive and to be independent. I put Meryl back into her place and now I just want to work my behind off and get those sales for everybody. Give me a high five. Yay!
The joy of using EQ at work.